All right, everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. I've been getting more and more questions on that. And why is it moving higher? Well, Bitcoin, to me, is the absolute front runner in terms of interest rate cuts and quantitative easing. Of course, you can see that the biggest move we've ever seen in Bitcoin certainly happened with all the massive quantitative easing that came with COVID and the anticipation of all the quantitative easing that would happen. Of course, that's a direct reflection of that. So basically, quantitative easing and rate cuts are good. So what's Bitcoin doing here? It's anticipating rate cuts. So at this point, interest rates for all practical purposes have peaked. So that's a reflection, of course, of the 10-year note. And at this point, I think they have peaked and will keep moving lower. The Fed has indicated that they're likely don't need to raise anymore. And so the next thing, so first of all, hey, if we're not going to raise rates anymore and the long bonds have peaked and they're starting to rally now, which drives the rates down, that's the first step. And the next step will be at some point the Fed will say, okay, gosh, you know what? Maybe the economy is slowing a little bit here and maybe we're a little too restrictive and we need to cut rates. Boom, that's good for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is essentially anticipating that. From there, what about the market here? Have we come too far too fast? Look, the NASDAQ has broken out. Tech, not only is lowered rates great for Bitcoin, it is great for technology. And again, tech's front running this. What's interesting with the NASDAQ is that you have a weekly squeeze where the momentum has just shifted. So at one point, it looked like this was going to fire short. Now the momentum is shifted, kind of like it did here. And then if it gets blue and fires, you can get a pretty good rally. So it's very possible that we see kind of a crazy rally in tech. One of my favorite tech stocks right now is AVGO. Now that's not one of the big seven, but that's a huge monster pattern right there. If we look at Tesla right now is the weakest of the bunch. But then, look at Google. Google's been pretty solid. Yeah, it sold off after earnings, but it's been rallying since. Apple sold off after earnings, but it's been rallying since. Microsoft, very close to new all-time highs here. So this is the kind of stuff we just don't want to fight it. What about the SPX? Same thing. Not quite. Apologize for all the lines there. That was for some day trading support and resistance. But we're also through the downward channel as well on the S&Ps. Now the S&Ps have some sluggish industries. Energy was down today, industrials are down today. So the S&Ps were only up 12 points. While the Nasdaq, up 0.28%, while the Nasdaq was up like over 1%. So the moves right now are in tech, and we don't want to fight it. All right, hope it helps. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next update.
Hey, John here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below and let us know what topic you want to see us cover next. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release new videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com and learn how to sign up. Good trading, and we'll see you next time.